right here, right now. You're watching the Valley's fastest growing newscast. This is KMIR 6 Today at 6.
Good morning, everyone. Look at a live picture high top, the general air conditioning cam, where it's going to be another hot one for us today. So hot that it may make you want to go on, I don't know, a vacation. But with all the recent headlines of violence in Mexico, is it safe? And if it is safe, is it affordable vacation to head to Mexico with you and your family? Joining us this morning, fresh off her trip to Cancun, is renowned travel expert Pauline Frommer on advice how we can spend less and see more south of the border. Good morning, Pauline.
Good morning.
All right, first of all, let's talk about safety. Obviously, so much of the headlines now, the drug violence going on, bodies literally stacked up in the streets. What parts of Mexico is it too dangerous to go to, or is it safe everywhere if you're in the right areas?
Well, you know, the violence has been very contained. It's been mostly in the border regions, Tijuana, Laredo. When you're in Cancun, though, or other resort areas, you're literally thousands of miles away. From Tijuana to Cancun is 2,000 miles. That's about the distance from Los Angeles to Chicago. There has not been drug violence in those areas. In fact, about 8 million people go to 8 million Americans go to Cancun each year. Another million Americans live in Mexico, I should say. They go to Mexico in general, and 0.0001% die while they're there, always of natural causes. None have been kidnapped. No tourist has been hurt because of the drug violence, and those are just the facts.
Let's talk about a vacation in Mexico. What I've always enjoyed is there's really kind of two Mexicos you can go to. You can go to the one where you're young and single and party, which is a great Mexico to go to. But also there's such an amazing history in the country as well. Tell me about the two different kinds of trips to Mexico you could take either as a single or as a family.
Well, when you go to Cancun, you can have both. I went to this most amazing club when I was in Cancun recently called Coco Bongo. It puts the clubs of Las Vegas to shame. So you can party it up there. You get in for one price, and then it's an open bar all night long. People were going nuts. Or you can spend your time visiting the great ancient Mayan sites right outside Cancun. You have Chichen Itza, you have Tulum, you have wonderful nature sites like Xel-Há and Uxmal. In fact, one of the top things I did there, which is great for families, is I swam with the whale sharks. These are the largest fish in the world. They're literally 40 to 60 feet long. They're in the waters outside of Cancun from May through September, and you can snorkel among them. They don't eat people, they only eat plankton, and I have to say it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. There they are.
Let's talk a little bit about the deals that are available right now because of the violence, which you say, of course, is thousands of miles away from most of the real, nice resorts. What kind of deals are available, though?
Well, if you're looking at travel from your neck of the woods, you could get an air hotel package for 7 nights hotel, round-trip airfare for as little as $600. If you want to get an all-inclusive, and that's a great thing to do for families, it's going to cost maybe $100 to $200 more, but you won't have any surprises in terms of the costs. And you get great value. You know, you have these beautiful white sand beaches. You have fabulous food of all types, not just Mexican. If you don't like Mexican food, you don't have to eat that in Cancun, though you can find great Mexican food. You have glamorous shopping. It really is a destination that is going to make pretty much everyone happy.
Pauline, where can people go to get more information on a trip to Cancun or really anywhere in Mexico?
Well, for anywhere in Mexico, go to frommers.com. For Cancun specifically, go to www.cancun.travel.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.